بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum, boys and girls, and welcome to Let's Read with Eliza. I hope you're enjoying the books on the channel, and I'd be really grateful if you can like and subscribe to it and share it with your family and friends. Now, today's book is a very special book. It's a very fun book. It's called A Cat Like Me. Now, this book was written by Emma Al-Halim, and it was illustrated by Isa Mutiara. Shall we start? Come on then. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. A cat like me. My name is Bissa, and I'm a feline. Makkah's clock tower is where I spend my time. It's a bustling place, I think you'll agree, with millions of visitors from overseas. For Hajj, they come once a year. I watch them from my clock tower, here. Huge smiles shine across their faces as they arrive from faraway places. It's such a special place to be, especially for a cat like me. To make Hajj, there are 3 different ways, a big adventure across several days. No matter which path you decide to choose, there's plenty of amazing rewards for you. This tale describes Hajj al-Qiran, where people need just one ihram. I hope to share a thing or two about all the blessed things they do. They put on their ihram before they leave. 2 pieces of cloth is all the men need. For women, it's easy. They wear a dress. It's only Allah they need to impress. To the Kaaba to make Tawaf al-Qadum, performed under the sun or even the moon. They circled this blessed house 7 times, reading prayers and calming their minds. Pilgrims head to Mina to rest and pray. In large tents, overnight they'll stay. They sleep peacefully amongst many new faces. Soon they will travel to many new places. It's such a special place to be, especially for a cat like me. On the 9th of Dhul Hijjah, Arafah begins, a day of prayer and forgiveness of sins. Some stand on the mountain, hands raised in prayer, asking for blessings in all their affairs. I ask for things too, like a drink and some snacks, and I always wanted a yellow backpack. I could pray for shade and a nice place to rest, but I have my clock tower already the best. Off to Muzdalifah to spend the night under the stars and the bright moonlight. The moon, like a lamp, shines high above as they rest and dream of Allah's love. I climb inside a cozy spot with a lady who's come from someplace hot. Her sleeping bag is where I lay. I purr in thanks. She lets me stay. It's such a special place to be, especially for a cat like me. They're off again as the bright morning comes, each of them different but moving as one. Jamarat is the next place they'll go. It is here small pebbles they shall throw. To the biggest pillar the pilgrims go. It is here that they prepare to throw. Pebbles in hand, holding on tight, thrown one by one, an incredible sight. It's such a special place to be, especially for a cat like me. By now, there's been some sacrifice, some food for the needy. That's very nice. It's shared amongst all types of people. Sharing together is oh so peaceful. Then the men go to the barber shop. It's fun to watch the barbers go chop. Hair can be shortened or shaved for a man. Rewards are given for every strand. Ladies too cut their hair, just a snip or a clip here and there. It's an easy thing for them to do, whether outside or in their rooms. It's a funny sight for us animals to see, especially for a hairy cat like me. They head back to the Kaaba to walk round again, but this time they do so with many new friends. My ears love to hear the hum of the crowd, the tapping of feet as they walk on the ground. Safa and Marwa are two mountains close by. The pilgrims walk between them 7 times. From one to the next, they walk while they pray. This is what Hajar did back in the day. She walked this same route looking for safety, desperate for water for her blessed baby. An angel with its wing struck the hot earth. From there gushed new water, quenching their thirst. Pilgrims take sweet sips and feel like new, as prayers with Zamzam will always come true. It has a special, unique taste. You can tell it's from this holy place. I wait outside, as I'm a cat, and sometimes score a nice scratch and a pat. I'm telling you, Makkah's a great place to be. It's known as a special sanctuary. Eid Mubarak! I love to party, and they don't mind at all. When I walk in casually from an open door, people wave and hug and offer their smiles. They wear nice clothes in the latest styles. It's such a special place to be, especially for a cat like me. Back to Mina to sleep for the night. Tired from the day, they close their eyes tight. Allah has blessed them with the night to rest. People in homes, birds in nests. Their iman rises like the sun on the land. Back to the Jamarat, pebbles in hand. They continue this act over 3 days. Feeling at peace, I've heard them say. One last tawaf before they leave. They intend to come back and return with speed. I see them all go as I peer through a crack. I pray for them also that they get to come back. I hope you've enjoyed my Hajj tale, a special pilgrim of a grand scale. Makkah's so great, I think you'll agree, especially for a cat like me. Mashallah, I absolutely adored that. Did you? And it was written in such a lovely way. Can you guess what it is? Maybe you can discuss it with your grown-up. And look, at the end, there's a little glossary, which means that it's translating, giving the meaning of some words that we might not know. For example, what does ihram mean? Or what does jamarat mean? Or what does iman mean? Well, I hope you enjoyed that because I loved it. Do continue to share your emails with me and your pictures, and maybe I can show them on my next video. What do you think? Hope you have a lovely day, boys and girls. Assalamu alaikum.